This is a quick look at some of the new features in release 1.1. One of the first changes that you may notice is the bathymetry, which has been completely rewritten and is now raster based, which really gives us a much better look at the continental shelf and the various depths. Terrain has also changed dramatically. There's now far more detail than there used to be. So if I zoom in on Catalina Island, for instance, we can see that that has noticeably improved. There's a number of new layers, such as aquifers, which show the main aquifers in the state, hydrologic units. Seismic hazard is kind of interesting. It shows how likely, essentially, a strong earthquake is in various parts of the state, lighter being more likely. Public lands is also one of my favorite layers in this new release. It shows what land is owned by various local, state, and federal governments. So if I click here, for instance, this should be Yosemite, so it's owned by the National Park Service. Fire history shows recent fires from 2001 to 2008 with their date and year, and area and the name of the fires. There's also a number of other layers that are equally interesting, such as mineral resources, which contains a huge number of data points about mineral occurrences, current mining, old mines, with references when available. And name features is a brand new layer which shows a number of features that have names, literally. Here we have all the airports and heliports in the state. I can, let's say, hide that and replace it with all the summits in the state instead. Lots of summits, of course. And, of course, bringing one up shows the name and the elevation. There's a large number of types, so I can show the summits. In addition to that, for instance, I could show, let's say, dams in a different color.